Come in, everyone. Good morning. Привет. Доброе утро. Hello, everybody. Hello, Victor. Sorry we are late. Извините, что опоздаю. Okay, let's go. Good morning. Very nice to be able to go for a early morning walk. It's nice and sunny out here. Сегодня солнечный день. И температура около 20. Минус 20. Это точно. Мы все здесь. Вот наш день. So yeah, it's a pretty cool morning. I really like coming outside. Do you need to leave Russia? Well, we've had a few people notify us that the Australian consulate has advised all Australians to leave as soon as possible. But they did that when the pandemic started 2 years or 2.5, almost 3 years ago. And it's about 2.5 years ago, I suppose. Close to that. And we didn't leave then, and we're not intending to leave now. So yeah, it's been a little bit of a, I guess it's it came as a bit of a shock that something had finally kind of happened in a big way over in Ukraine, but it's not something that we kind of didn't expect to happen. You know, as a lot of people will tell you, this has been going on for a long time. I'll turn the camera around and you can see the roads. It's all icy at the moment. Yeah, Dave's got to change the camera around. Russia always was under pressure. Yep, that's true. Come on, let's go. So as you can see, the road is all icy. Thankfully the cars kick up enough ice kind of dust that it's not too slippery today. I'll show you. Here we are. So where the tires slip on the ice down here. This is what our street looks like. Russia is the safest place on planet Earth. Yeah, well, we certainly don't feel threatened in any way. We oh, let's go off the road. Let the car pass. So, car going past. Evacuate this communist country. Do you live here? Everything has always been under sanctions. Yes, well, it's I've been following different news channels and stuff, seeing what's supposed to happen, and then you go out and you see what actually happens. and we thought there was a few shops and businesses that we thought were going to close, and some of them may have, but there's still quite a lot of them around. Доллару уже до 106. Да, им может и больше. Это австралийский доллар или американский? So with the snow starting to melt, there's a lot of американский. Но я слышу, что это уже 130 рублей на доллар. Should we go left or right? Good opportunity for farmers. Yeah, about farming. So a lot of people have been asking, why haven't we... Yeah, I'll turn this around, you can see. Oh yeah. Daddy's gonna hold your hand, you just have to switch the camera around, it's okay. It's okay. This is our polyclinic, a little local doctor's surgery. All will be fine. Alright, so back to farming. Sorry you can't see my face, I'm just going to see. Where we're walking. As far as farming is concerned, we are not able to actually leave this city at the moment, here in Novosibirsk, because we have we received temporary residency in Sberbank, and you can't leave the region where you receive it. So we are trying to get transferred, but it's pretty hard. And but in any case, when we receive permanent residency, we'll be able to move. So hopefully that will be good soon. Do you have a job? I don't have a full-time job. I have a like a temporary work. And we're getting by. Here is what the snow here looks like when it's melting. For anybody who's not seen snow melt before, or at least the stuff near the roads. It's got all sand and stuff in it. It's very dark. An English teacher would be nice. Here we have a bus stop. Putin is doing the right thing. Now left turn to Ukraine. All right. We'll take a left up here. We'll take a left up here and go across the road. You are ethnic Australians. This is not your war anyways. You have nothing to do with this. Relax and mind your own business. Exactly. It's not exactly... Anyway, I'll return to the points that I was... In Alberta, Canada, same thing with melting snow. Alright, change camera around. Okay, we gotta press the button. So this is something that's new. It's happened here since we've moved here. They put buttons in these crosswalks, are all like with countdown timers and stuff. When we first moved here, these weren't here. It's all new. So anyway, as far as sanctions and all that kind of stuff is concerned, a few people have been asking what's going to happen with our YouTube channel. Are we going to still be making videos? And as some of you probably know, we have been using YouTube as a way of supporting our family while we were students. And while we don't have full-time work, we are in the process of trying to find work and do all that as well. But we had always intended to continue YouTube for as long as we could. But with some of the sanctions, we haven't been able to receive money from Google. And so it makes the time spent on it not so worthwhile. I am working at the moment on trying to sort that out, because as it stands, it's only views from inside Russia that aren't monetized. Any views from outside of Russia are still monetized. So if you use a VPN from within Russia, the views are still monetized. Oh, little boy slipped over. Oh, I'm going to help you get your mitten. It's alright. So, anyway, I'll just turn this around and you can see the thing. I haven't been able to read your comments because I had the camera turned around. Hopefully the phone doesn't die. Надеюсь, что работа есть, заплати, платят магазины, забыты. Привет. Save your future. Run from
Watch out, all those these eyebrows.
Как дети? Вот дети. Вот дети. We are. Move back, guys. Hi. Ugh. Now, some people have asked, do we feel safe? And, are we in any danger here? But we're kind of like right in the middle of Russia. And where we hope to move to is even further away from where any of this conflict is. So we don't really feel in any danger at all. We're not in any more danger than pretty much all of Europe. And as far as of actual war, if that were to happen, which I don't think it will, and the reasons for moving here haven't changed. None of that changes anything. So we're not going to be moving away from Russia anytime soon. I can't see that changing. As far as sanctions and the cost of living and all that kind of thing, in the first week or so after the sanctions kind of started, I didn't notice any difference at all in the prices of anything here. I bought fuel just yesterday, and that price hasn't gone up any more than, well, not noticeably, maybe 1 or 2 rubles. And that just, like, the price of fuel was going up even before, so, but it wasn't going up very much, maybe 1 ruble, 2 rubles a month or something like that. That's for a litre. And so what's happened is, if you compare the Russian ruble to the dollar, before this started, if you're talking American dollars, it was about 75 rubles to the dollar, and now it's about 132. So it's almost double. So we can expect things that are imported, things that are still actually getting imported, because a lot of those have stopped anyway. And expect that kind of thing to probably go up. So we've already noticed that things like bananas, tin pineapple, that kind of thing, that's gone up. But most things that are produced here haven't gone up. And things, so like I filled up with fuel yesterday, and if you take into account the American dollar thing and you go, oh wow, they're going to have massive inflation because their currency is devalued, well, fuel has gone down in price if you look at it that way, because now one American dollar buys 132 rubles, but the price of fuel stayed the same. So it's like for every dollar that we earn through YouTube now, we can buy 2 litres of fuel or 3 litres of fuel instead of 1. So it's an interesting thing. We'll see how this all happens, but in general, we're just being careful. We're not yeah, you might not have been able to hear, but my wife said, oh, we're going to start a garden and stuff like that. We're going to do that anyway, but in times like this, it's very important to grow your own stuff if you can. If you see a vacant lot or something like that, work out with the owner or neighbours or whatever and just start growing stuff, because it doesn't matter where you are at the moment. All over the world, prices are going to go up. People were already seeing prices go up. I was talking to people in Australia, people in America, and they were saying that fuel's going up, prices of meat's going up. I mean, I was looking at the prices of meat in Australia compared to when I left, and everything's just gotten way more expensive, and that's partly to do with the pandemic and how people handled that. And yeah, just lots of things going on all at once at the moment. So this is some apartments near where we live. Sorry, I haven't been reading your comments because I've had the camera turned around. I'll turn it around this way and we'll see what comments you got. US and NATO is very responsible for war. 2 sides to every war. Yeah. 220 in Oz at the moment. So when I left Australia, it was about $1.50 to $1.60, something like that. Ребята, вы летом поедете на Алтай? Да, наверное, да. No. Sabrina. Было бы у вас сейчас ферма? Alright, what we're going to do, I paid $5.8 per gas in California. Yeah, prices I've been seeing the prices in America, and usually it was a lot cheaper than Australia, but now it's like everywhere seems to be pretty close. Except for Russia. Russia, it's still what it always was.
Yeah.
We'll go over there, sweetie. Farming is a big thing now. Yeah. Shall we go? We'll go play on the playground for a bit, eh?
Yeah, we'll just go around.
Yeah, we'll go around because it'll be easier for the ground.
The playground to be happy.
We'll go to the playground for a bit and then we'll walk around and we'll see if we can find any vehicles that have little writings on them.
Oj, patrz na myszówkę.
$50 USD. Люблю вашу семью. Алекс Касс. Спасибо. Мы вас тоже люблю. Очень рады, что вы так держите нас.
I need to stop kicking break. Break, babe. Sounds like break, babe.
So here is 50 cents every few months. Yeah. All right. This here is you can't eat. Russia is the safest place now. So there's 103 of you watching at the moment. Keep the comments coming. Ставьте лайки. Спасибо. Red loose. So here we have the local kind of, что какая-то страна убивала бы. So here's the kind of where the children play soccer and basketball, mostly soccer. I don't see many people playing basketball there. See people using these chin-up bars and stuff. Exercise. Fair bit of snow. Lunchtime here in Adelaide. Well, have a good lunch. Time here is about, what, 9:30? Alright, you're gonna go run on the playground? Когда у вас закончится зима? Squatting seats. So, a question, вопрос для русских. Мы хотим купить новую машину, но не совсем новую, новая для нас. Чтобы было больше места для нашей будущей семьи. И чтобы как возить много вещей будет легче. Я хочу купить газель, как, 4 ВД. Как вы думаете, хорошо ли эту машину или нет? How come you're still in Russia? Get out of there while you can. Economy will crash soon. I think you'll see that economies everywhere are going to crash. Губернатор. Gazelle is a good choice. Да, это русский, совсем русский. Двигатель может быть русский, может быть из Китая. Но я не очень... Газель 4 ВД это Собол, а не Газель. Нет, бывает козел 4 ВД, я уже видел. 14 году. Но не знаю, если раньше было. Но я не хочу старшая машина. Старая машина. What have we got here? I don't know how to make the chat stay up. Well, postage service is still going to work. Буханку. Нет, буханку слишком маленький.
Молодец.
Was Patriot. Yeah, Patriot's a little bit too small. I like the look of them, and they're very tall vehicle. But I want something that I can carry. Well, if our family grows, I want to be able to carry them. It'd be nice to go out with grandma and grandpa and not have to take 2 cars as well.
As prams take up so much
And
space.
our pram is rather large as well. Takes
And
up,
they're stuffed.
yeah. And in any case, we'll have a big vehicle when we move to Altai, when that happens, God willing. So one thing that's really good about spring is that all of the ice that used to be up here, although today is a little bit frosty, but this was all covered in ice before. It was very slippery for children. And now it's all melting, or starting to melt. You can still see it's a bit icy around the bottom here. It's a beat up old car. Some newer cars. There's a new Lada, a white one there. It's a good time of the morning. Not very many people out, but very sunny. And a little bit cooler than usual, but in the sun's very nice. Sometimes we don't usually come here in the morning. We usually come later in the day, and sometimes there's little children. Our children like to say hello to them and play with them. Из-за санкций проблем с запчастями.
Turn around on the climb down, or are you going down the slide? Alright.
Guten Morgen. Доброй вашей семье, спасибо. Газель это нормально, особенно если новая последняя модель. Она очень крутая и выглядит круто, но она может быть дорогая. А как дорогая? Как дорого? Но я слышу, что она эта машина не нормальная. И поэтому спросил, хорош ли она или нет. So, alright, what have we got here? на фару. Конкретно машины описаны. Все проблемы и плюсы машины. Клуба. Смотреть. Если запчасти не поставлят, то Так что открой форум клуба конкретной модели и почитай. Спасибо.
Может быть, надо...
Shall we go? What? Huh?
Что-то не так.
€500?
Думаю, это игрушка.
Да, это просто бумажка. Красиво говорит.
Потому что там есть русские буквы.
Русские буквы на 500 рублей. Евро. You're standing up over there, all by yourself.
Вот молодец.
I can't even see. I'm like,
Может быть,
Солнце,
надо гулять на парковках. И, может быть, там есть.
no, I want to go and walk over towards Пятерочка. That way.
Почему? Ну, там есть новенький.
No, because I want to walk in that direction. I want to go over to the shops that are there. They're not over here. Okay, did you plan to buy expensive farming machines for your future farm? Huh?
Новый.
Да,
Вот это.
on the other road over there. Yeah. The rest of the world didn't.
Батарейка сколько?
Capitalist whale needs a huge amount of resource work. One thing.
Sweetheart.
Where is the -20 нет, кроме вас? Nobody wants to. They're saying that nobody wants to walk around at -20 in the morning except for us. Hey, well, I mean, there's that lady over there. That lady's walking. It's -20. There's probably not -20 in the sun. It's pretty nice in the sun.
Да, да.
Okay, shall we go? We're going to keep walking. You need to hold on to the pram or Daddy's hand. On Daddy's shoulders. Daddy's only got one set of shoulders. You can't hold the thing and hold two people. Here, Mummy, can you please hold that? Alright, one at a time.
What's it pointing to? I can't see the screen.
You're going on Daddy's shoulders first. Because ladies first. Okay, Justice, you can hold on to the pram.
У меня есть банкнот.
Huh?
10 000. А не. Didn't Daddy shoulders like that. You hold it.
Да, мы не паникуем. Просто это трудно искать большая, как машина, как газель. Ну, просто у нас нет много денег. И все равно нужно купить ферму или какой-то участок, чтобы строить свой дом. И если куплю дорогая машина, то тогда придется там живу. И мою жену не очень хочется живет в машине. Ну так. Вот. Денег нету, мы найдем. Найдем. $105. Keep the comments coming. Another thing that people have asked about is with the sanctions and stuff, can we receive donations and stuff like that, support through crypto? You might need to hop off the road, sweetie, there's a car coming. So we will in the near future be putting up a crypto wallet address. If any of you want to support us that way, but also for the people that are supporting us currently through Buy Me a Coffee and through that membership thing, we still intend to put up videos for you guys, although I have not been particularly onto that. I am planning on putting some videos up for you guys soon. But the memberships will still be live, and your money that you have kindly donated to us to help our family is still getting through to us. I had to change a few things regarding banking and stuff, but it's still getting through, so you don't need to worry about that. It's not going to waste, and if it does happen that we can't actually get it, I will notify you all, and we'll just have to cancel that. We just want to thank you all for continuing to support our family. It really helps us out a lot, and we certainly do appreciate it. As far as what we've been up to lately, we had a little bit of trouble with our children's documents when we were trying to get temporary residency. It's noisy. Да, отец образцовый.
Okay, drill.
Образцовый.
Drill.
У
Hey, it's a drill for making holes. The lady's coming too.
doggies, have a walk. Вам сейчас нужно делать бизнес какие-нибудь. Сельхоз, продуктов, в это время вам.
Where are my time, Papa?
Hmm?
Where are my time on our way? Home.
Oh, we're not going directly home. We're going to walk across over there, behind the buildings, and we're going to go and see. We're going to see. Да, это очень скользко. You're buying. Where are you from? If you're going to Moscow, where are you from?
This is like Iceland. Slippery. Iceland.
It's quite hard to get into Russia at the moment.
Go.
Многие бегают вместе. А, Mitsubishi далека. Да, мне нравится. Но это тоже, вот, наверное, такой размер. И я хочу подлиннее, даже Собол. Мне тоже что-то маленький. Я бы взял Собол. Просто мы хотим очень большая семья. Да, это правда. Правда ли? Anita.
Что?
Это правда, мы хотим большую семью.
Да.
Да. Она сказала да. Так буканка. Let's see if we can find буканка. Ты знаешь? Ты знаешь? We'll see if we can find the буканка. Hey, sweetie? Bukanga, it's a car. Justice Walker told that Altai Herb was one of the best profitable products of his farm. Yep. And
In the plant.
oh, why aren't you talking in English? Sorry. Because we have 17,000 subscribers, and half of them are Russian. Well, as far as I can guess, that half of them are Russian. If you go off the comments, there's more than half of them are Russian.
Да.
And so I try
Да.
to keep everybody happy and fail miserably. You holding hands? Okay, we gotta walk up this road here, which is busy road. Okay, sun's bright and the screen's dim. Okay, can we see anything interesting in the... Oh, somebody has left some coal. Just here. Hallo Ostdeutschland. Do you like what's going on in Ukraine? Nobody likes what's going on in Ukraine. Except for maybe some mercenaries who just like to fight. Nobody likes it. Rubbish bins. Бет A2 неплохая штука. BTR 82. So here's where people throw out their furniture. And you quite often sometimes see hello from sunny Queensland. Some people come and they take the metal bits out of the sofas. This is why it's all ripped up, and they sell it to scrap metal, which I used to read about. I used to read about that sort of thing happening a long time ago in America and England and places like that. Scrappers.
It still happens.
And I didn't imagine I'd ever see it, because in Australia it's not so easy to
Сейчас очень
pick up scrap and sell it. I don't know what it's like here. I'll have to find out a little bit more about it. It'd be very interesting. But quite a few people do it here. They'll look through the bins and stuff and try and find some metal. They walk around. They usually take like a pram or something with them. Lots of building going on at the moment. More apartments over there. And there's... Молодец, Анита. Поцелуй. А? За что?
За молоко.
We should be home before then. Ah, I didn't know that about the Emirates. I think you're going to see a lot of things change very quickly on the kind of global scale as far as finance and stuff. Oh, my battery's dying. Doesn't like the cold. Main products of our future farm. What will be the main products of our future farm? Do you have roaches in Russia? I hate them. Now come to Russia, there's no roaches here.
No, I haven't found any yet.
You watch it. Oh, you're crossing right over? Yeah, good. No roaches here. We do get silverfish though.
I think they're important personally.
You reckon they're imported?
Yeah.
It doesn't matter, they're still here. It's like rabbits in Australia.
Probably not gone.
Yeah, we still have some here.
Oh, you reckon they're foreigners? They don't speak Russian. Дети садик пойдут на русский. Yeah, can't read that. So, anyway, guys, my phone's probably going to die very soon, so I apologise for that. I'd hoped to have a bit of a longer walk, a bit of a longer talk. So anyway, today we're going to pick up some documents for our children. They did their medical test again because because they were born here in Russia. We had a little bit of a problem between birth certificate, the name on the birth certificate and the name on the passport being very slightly different, and so they wouldn't let us register, you know, because they said it was two different names. So we had that problem. We've sorted that out, and it's taken us a while to get back to actually do it, and the medical certificate is only valid for 3 months, so we've had to do it again. But they've changed it, and now it's valid for a year, so we'll see. Hopefully the next time they have to go, when we go do our permanent residency, they don't have to do it again. That'd be nice. So that's what we're going to do later on this afternoon. Let's go and do that, and then we've got to try and give the documents in, which they've changed. You have to phone and make an appointment, and I spent an hour this morning non-stop trying to call, and I haven't gotten through. So when we get home, I'll have to try again. You want to move? Aussie passport's the most expensive in the world. Yeah, I think it's like $400 and something for an Australian passport.
Yep, it is now. It's $390.
It's ridiculously expensive.
The child one is $180.
It was easier with my level of Russian to change the birth certificate.
You'd like to on your shoulders.
Yeah, can you hold this for me, my darling? Thank you. Okay, so this is the final stages of the life of my phone's battery. Моя батарея в телефон почти уже конец, и поэтому стрим скоро кончится.
Are you pointing my way or
Yeah, I'm pointing at you. Okay, it's 10 o'clock now. Да, какие-то дешевле нанять машину, чем возить. Battery pack in the pocket and cable is the solution. Yes, next time. Regime change in Russia. Alright, let's go. We'll cross the road. Oh, we'll just keep going up this side, I think. You right there, babe? Yeah. There's a lot of people that aren't happy with governments everywhere. It's one of those things. This part here of our little suburb is all getting built up. That's a new school right there. I don't even know if it's had any students in it yet. It's pretty brand new. Well, yeah, I think my battery's on like 5%. So if it all of a sudden stops, oh, actually I'll probably stop it now so I don't lose this. Ну все, ребята, спасибо, что смотрели, слышали,
До следующий
слышали. И до следующий раз.
раз. Пока.
Пока. Мы
Bye-bye.
любим всех из вас. До следующий раз. Пока.
Bye-bye.
Bye. See you, everyone.
Catch
Love
you
you all.
later.
Catch you later. I can't even see the end it.